This year, we were tasked with promoting West Virginia University's strategic transformation goal of advancing a culture, climate, and organizational structure that promotes sustainability, well-being, and an enriched quality of life. At Davis College, we wanted to support this goal by establishing a partnership with Sodexo to have local, student-grown food on the tables of our campus. Not only does this have an impact on those who eat it, but also on us as students who gain a meaningful hands-on opportunity at the farm. Over the summer, we were responsible for the entire growing process, from planting the seeds to harvesting the crops. We also conducted research on the basil seedlings to determine the effect of temperature and tray cell size on the rate of germination. We learned how to develop and execute a research project from start to finish, all while having a blast working at the organic farm and being a part of the first farm-to-table initiative at WVU. We hope this project will be able to expand in coming years to promote sustainability and give future Mountaineers a chance to grow and eat locally sourced food.
I think this is a great project, not just for WVU, but for Sodexo as well. You know, we're always looking to reduce our carbon footprint, and it doesn't get any closer than, being grown right here on WVU.
Today specifically, we were harvesting basil to give to Sodexo to use in the dining halls around campus, but over the summer we've been working with the farm employees here mostly to maintain the CSA.
It's students helping produce it, so it would be nice to give it back to the students, and also it will make organic agricultural crops available to everyone at the school, that not just the people who pay for the CSAs.
I think for students it's especially important to be involved in all aspects of growing things. And that means anything from planning and ordering seed and fertilizers and so forth, all the way through growing it and seeing what some of the challenges are in growing it, but then also importance of marketing. So you should probably not be growing anything unless you can sell it.
So, you learn a lot of really hands-on stuff. While you're in the classroom, you're learning a lot of technical stuff. While you're out here, it's kind of nice where you can see the connection between the stuff you're hearing in the classrooms and then actually just seeing how somebody who does it every single day does that.
This is the WVU Organic Farm interns planting basil seeds. We have pelleted seeds, which are coated in clay, and it's a lot easier to see than the little tiny basil seeds over here.
It's the most realistic way you can get experience without actually having the job itself. So while you're still in school, you're learning stuff firsthand. It's going to help you when you go to get a job afterwards.
I think an experience like this where you get to really work hands-on with an actual career is really valuable, because you're not going to know if you like something until you get to do it yourself.
And it's kind of the same thing for your average student. Even if you're not going to work in the ag field, just being a person who eats food, it's good to understand where it comes from and how it's grown.
This is it's just generally a professional field experience. You're working with professors and faculty, and not even just that, but people who are just in the field and that's their job. Sometimes professors still have a lot of technical knowledge, but also it's nice to see somebody who's doing that every day, and that's what they do day in, day out. They'll have hands-on, just common sense knowledge you don't always find there. So it's good to combine that together and gives you a better sense of how everything fits.
I think the cool part about a university is that everyone is doing something different, and letting students see all those different things that other people are doing, I think really builds the campus community a little bit more.
Kind of a whole program where they see everything from starting the seed all the way through marketing it and seeing it in the hands of the final consumer. And it also gives them a lot of satisfaction to see that their work and their labor come to fruition and actually makes it to somebody's plate.
The basil and the products that we'll use here will feed the students, especially the basil that we got today. We make our own pizza sauce every day, so the kids will be eating this, in the next few days on their pizza and their spaghetti sauce, and I just think it's a great project.
The ultimate thing would be that we can really make a whole meal out of something that's grown or produced on our farms and that students can then eat, and so they're involved in every aspect, which that would be just a wonderful experience. I think it really shows the whole farm to table or farm to plate kind of movement right there in front of the students, and they can see it in a few months' time, so it's a wonderful learning experience.